Hello and welcome back to another episode of Raw Thoughts with your boy, Dre Sam. I hope you guys are doing well this morning. I know I am. Some very interesting developments have been happening over the past 24, 48, 72 hours. Before I get started on this, I think what I'm documenting right here is a very interesting, and I've never seen it done before, where essentially someone starts documenting before they want to create, and not knowing exactly what they want to create, and they start creating, tweaking it, and then starting to see this success, right? So I'm starting to gain traction, is what I'm saying. And I've done these, this is what, the 16th Raw Thought. So I started this 2 weeks ago, and I for 2 weeks I talked about my process. 2 weeks ago I was sitting at around 500-ish followers, give or take, and I had been doing TikTok since August. My first one was in August of 2019, and I would post and I wouldn't get traction, and so I would be discouraged. And then I would try to post and then I couldn't never get traction doing just straight up comedy. Then, you guys know, I did this 2 weeks of just kind of like tweaking and trying to figure out. So, I don't know what I was at yesterday. Yesterday like 2 days ago, I think I broke 1,000 followers. And I think, and I might have gotten to 2,000, I think last night. Oh, that's what happened. So 3 days ago, I hit 1,000. Like, I doubled my followers as soon as I started doing this like social intelligence thing. And then in 24 hours, like 48 hours ago, but 24 hours, I went from 1,000 followers to 2,000 followers. Like, I went to bed at 12:53 a.m. and I had 1,000 followers, and by midnight the next night I had 2,000 followers, and that was yesterday night. When I went to bed yesterday night, I had 2,000 followers. The night before that, I had 1,000 followers. This morning, I woke up and I slept for 8 hours. And in 8 hours, I gained 1,200 followers. So currently, no, 1,500. I've gotten like 300 since I've woken up. I'm sitting at 3,500 followers right now. One of my videos broke 100,000 views. People are commenting saying how much it's helping them, how appreciative of it they are. Some people are saying I sound like Ross from Friends. When did that happen? I've never gotten that ever before, but I've gotten like 5-6 times in my various threads. But 3,500, and there's no stopping this train. Now that it's like a snowball that's going downhill, only the hill doesn't end. It's just gonna continue to pick up traction. And so there's a couple of interesting things that are happening that I want to talk about. So first, once I started gaining traction, I thought this was going to be a game channel. My first 6 or so videos were focus on men, masculinity, how to talk to women, like mindset kind of things. And then what happened was I was making a video on 7 phrases that show you lack confidence. That was the video, and it was all going to be one video, and I was trying to get it down to like 60 seconds, but it was still like way too long because I give explanations and there's just more talking than boom, 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 bam. So I decided, instead of doing 7 phrases in one video, I'll do 1 phrase per video. And so this one video, it would have been, 20,000 views at this point. It's kind of crazy. But now I split that up. Dude, that's 7 things? That's probably gotten 500,000 views combined, right? And I was about to make 1 video, right? So, a couple things that I'm learning is that clickbait titles are the way to go. So there's a basic formula to these things. And you got to hook in the first 2 to 3 seconds because they're scrolling really quick. So you've got to give them, you got to hook them, right? And then you hook, if they fall for the hook or if they like the hook, it's the intro where basically you tell them what they're going to see. In the middle, you show them. And at the end, you wrap it up, conclude. And if you're good, you do a call to action or encourage engagement. Like, follow, was this helpful for you guys? Let me know down below in the comments. So put all that together, and these things about confidence, it applies to everyone, right? It applies to not guys trying to talk to girls, but it applies to anyone that's just not confident in themselves. And they're kind of like social hacks. And I'm almost kind of want to lean towards like social hacks and like ways to talk to people and get what you want, like and like do what I've learned in my sales experience, like the like when you get asked a question that you don't necessarily know or even want to answer, just answering with a pithy question or pithy answer, and then flipping and asking that person a question so you're the one in charge. Like, I know all these different social tricks, and also I can like learn and just focus on that. So I don't know, it might not be a strictly game channel. I will continue to work on that, but it's very exciting. I mean, I gotta say, it's very exciting, and it's rewarding to know that TikTok does work, right? And like, I guess, no, the most rewarding thing is like, I'm actually helping people. People are saying like, yo, dude, this is helpful. Like, this is actually really helpful. I do this all the time. Oh, I'm gonna take this and use it for me. And once I start watching the videos in this, when they've got an actual format, like hook, intro, beginning. So I do like, so the one that's doing the best is 7 phrases that show you lack confidence. And then I just put part 1. And then it goes, I go 1, I'm sorry to bother you, but, and then I go, no, don't say that, don't say that. And then I basically explain why you shouldn't say that, which is like, it's low confidence, and what you can say instead. So like, hey, you got a second, or I need to talk to you, right? And so you say, you're expressing the same thing, but you're not saying it from an apologetic, low status, unconfident way. And then I wrap it up with like, was that helpful for you guys? Let me know. And everyone's like, yeah, oh my God, that's so helpful. Yeah, and it's just like a little thing. And I didn't realize I'd done it in that exact structure, because I made 6 others that weren't exactly like that, but that one is doing the best because it gives explanations, and they're useful, right? It gives you alternatives to what you can say. So that's very cool. Still need to figure out the exact niche, because before it was all men, right? The first 2,000 followers were all men, and I thought it was good, and that's what I was trying to go for. And then I did the confidence thing, and my followers doubled overnight, but that's because I was taking in to double the demographic. So yeah, that's where we are. And honestly, I see this train not stopping, right? Because I'm just gonna create content every single day. I guess it can't just be male oriented. I know I gotta figure this out, but it's okay, it's fun. Also, the alarm cut off the video in the middle, so I'm gonna have to edit this damn thing. This is the first time I've had to edit. I'm a little pissed off now. It's okay. I completely lost my yeah, so I mean, this is gonna grow, traction is happening now. It'll be interesting to see where this goes. I'm at 3,500 today, as of like, it's like May 18th, May 19th, I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, this is a rocket ship. I'm gonna post 4 times a day minimum. I guess I should focus more on social hacks. Yeah, social intelligence and social hacks. So not necessarily, it can still be charisma, confidence, and leadership, but it's more like how to get what you want instead of like how to talk to a girl, right? Because I think how to talk to a girl's narrow, which is, I mean, which is, you want to be narrow for your niche, but like how to get what you want, how to talk to people. Well, basically what I want to write a book that's like how to win friends and influence, which is like the, a grifter's Bible. I'm not a grifter, but like a social enthusiast, right? Oh, that's not even a word. But a grifter's Bible, isn't that a cool term? And this popped up in my head. I think I would be a great grifter. It's such a random thing. But how to win friends and influence people, but it would be like the dark arts of, because he's doing that and like how to get what you want in life, but I'm like how to take what you want. We'll see. I'm still playing around with it, but yeah, that's kind of where I am. It feels good to know that like, the tweaking and everything is leading to some success, and this feels like the very beginning of it. Like, TikTok is just imagine if you started a channel focused on confidence and gaining confidence on YouTube, and you started it back in, if you would have done that anytime from 2010 to 2018, anytime in that 8-year span, and you just posted one video a month, you'd have a million followers. You'd have if the content was of quality content and it was consistent, you would have a million followers. Just because it's almost, people are hungry out there for this, and now people are just going on YouTube how to become like, and so. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Feels good, man. It's almost like getting a lot to like comment to every single post. These are like good problems, I suppose. Yeah, it feels good. I feel like this is the beginning. 100,000 seems very doable right now. When you go to bed and you get 1,500 followers in your sleep, yes, and just this cool thing is happening. So once you start to create content, lots of content, and I've never experienced this before, but every content creator has, is once you put all this shit out there, you start getting it from all different places, right? A video made 2 weeks ago starts getting views and recirculated, and the one you just did is getting reposted, and you're getting likes from a month ago, and it's just, they're all coming in, right? People saying thank you. That's cool. I really feel like I'm benefiting. And like, imagine like a year from now, Dre Samp's got 1 million followers, like how to handle yourself in any situation, how to be a social sleuth, right? Oh, go to this website, go to dresamp.com, right? Or to join the newsletter, or join the blog, the private Facebook group, or the free training, the YouTube thing. Yeah, I see it, man. I see it. So very excited about all of this. Yeah, it's just the beginning. Kind of want to make some videos right now, just go to work. All right, that's cool. I gotta clip these two videos together. All right, guys, this was fun. I'll talk to you tomorrow when I have 6,000 followers. I don't know. Now, I don't like that joke because I don't want to ever take any of this for granted. I'm very appreciative of this. I'm very excited for the ride, and so looking forward to where it goes and where I can take it. And the coolest thing is I can create content that I'm proud about, that benefits other people. Isn't that cool? If I could make stuff that would help so many other people, that I would be I would make money. I don't know exactly how to make money, but what if I was just a guy that not inspired you, but gave you actionable steps to improve your confidence? Did that all around the world. We'll see. I don't know. I'm playing around with ideas, but now that I've got this, I want to form the audience, define the audience, and then go from there. Because I'm seeing a lot of people. This is the new wave of influence. There's a new thing that's happening on TikTok. It's so interesting, and it's starting to not fragment, but niche down and like subcultures are cropping up, right? Like of the music, and I just say music producers because like I follow like a lot more music producers, but like artists, there's like an artist enclave, and like a bunch of people trying to be comedians, and like, but some people are like, they're helpful, or like a cooking thing, right? And like we're getting more into these different groups, which is like inevitable, and it's not a bad thing when it's social media, right? Because you're trying to find a certain thing. What if I could just be the channel for the confidence, the go-to guy for confidence, and not like inspirational platitudes, which I see so many people doing. Dude, I see a guy, he gets like 20,000 likes, and he's just like, oh, today's gonna be a good day. Just know that if you're seeing this, today's gonna be a good day. That's the whole thing. 20,000 likes. What the fuck? What? It's not adding any value. And I see a lot of people like that saying inspirational things, but not actually adding any value. And so I want to be careful, because a couple of my videos I was just kind of being jokey with, but not, people have told me like, oh, this is super helpful. Oh, and I will say this now. So I'm going to focus on that, like being able to add value to every video and be like, wow, that was a good takeaway. And also the format, I'm seeing the format is working. Like I was watching a video, I was like, man, this is a new medium of like, of consuming content. Because like in 15 seconds, I was able to, and it was like a very professionally done, right? Because like, and also I use the same intro and the same outro clip for all of them. So it's like the same intro, and then you hook, and then it's just like, here's the bit, don't do it like this, do it like that. Was it helpful? And like people are like, oh shit, I didn't know I could do it like that. Yeah, blah 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 blah. And then this whole discussion. So we'll see. Right, you guys can notice I feel a little bit different, but it's exciting. Okay, all right, peace.